All right, Rick here again. So this is beer number 11. All right, from the Advent Day calendar. This is the Tannen Hell Lager Beer. Simple, classy label. And then it says some other information on the bottom. It says Schultz Brewery. I don't know. I'm thinking that's the name of the brewery. Hohentan El Rottenecker. I butchered that completely. I have no clue how to speak German. Maybe I should look up these words before I try to pronounce them. Anyways, so this is cranking it in at a flat 5% alcohol in volume, water, barley, malt, and hops. All right, so let's go ahead and crack it open. Different glass for a different beer. Ooh, very beautiful looking beer. Let's see. This one's super clear. Very, very, very clear. I mean, see that? And the only reason you can't see anything because of the condensation if you can't. And I can see the camera straight through the glass. Beautiful. Stable suds. Again, since you can't see them from the wall. Oh man. Beautiful looking beer. I mean, just a very nice looking beer. I mean, this looks like something that would come out in some type of commercial or advertisement. Just a really, really nice looking beer. There it is. Roma. Very clean. I smell a faint hint of pepper. Like, I'm surprised I'm not sneezing. I'm used to smelling pepper and I sneeze right away. Just like a faint hint of it. With such a big nose, and I still have to take a big whiff. But very clean mostly, but just like a faint, very light hint of pepper in this one. All right, cheers. Oh, there's a fruity ester taste to this one. Again, very light though. It's still a very clean beer. Oh, and I just tasted my beer and it was super bitter. That is very interesting. So it smells peppery, fruity in the beginning of the mouth, highly carbonated. This one, you don't see it as clear as the other one. There's still, let's see. It's pretty darn carbonated. Let's see. See, after tasting it, that first swallow, I couldn't smell it when I first smelled it. But now that I tasted it and smelling it again, I smell the fruit. And that's very interesting. I don't know if it's my brain I don't know if it's the way the beer's designed. I don't know if it's the way the cup is, right? Because also the cups matter a lot. There's a reason that all these cups, they're shaped a certain way, right? And supposedly for each style of beer, you're supposed to have a certain glass, right? I mean, but as somebody locally here said, it's better to have a glass than no glass. You know, so I'm trying all these beers in different glasses. I don't have all this glassware, but the reason that it's big up here and it starts getting smaller is for the aroma. So your nose fits here compared to like if you just have a pint, just this big wide glass. I mean, you kind of have to shake it around. These are supposed to help with aroma, with taste. Oh, that peppery smell is still there. Let's see. There's a sharp bitterness, but at the end, and then it fades. But you're just thinking it's going to be like an IPA. You know, if you've had any of those American IPAs that are just very crisp and clean, but very bitter, it wants to taste that way, and then it just dissipates, which is nice for this style of beer, right? Again, I'm smelling the fruit now, along with the pepper. I rate this beer 10. Flat out 10. You know, I've had Helles beers, but I guess I've never had like a true Helles, and these last few, I think the last 3 have been Helleses, and I've very much enjoyed them, especially these last 2. I'm rating this a 10. It's super clear, highly carbonated. I mean, the head retention's there. There's complexity and flavor, but it's still clean, the way a Helles should be. Yeah, I really do like this beer. I want to say it's one of my top favorite beers, by far. Top 5, top 10 favorite beers. Let's see. And I get some of that pepper, like when I breathe out. Oh, that's an excellent beer. It's a very good beer. Tannenhell Lager beer. Again, very clean. I mean, just, it's kind of, if you've seen some of these ancient beer styles that come from Germany, I mean, they're basically just names, and they have a simple label with complex writing. And I think this kind of hit it right on with the can, because it looks modern, but it retains this complicated writing. Like if you see a Budweiser, right? It has Budweiser and all this fancy lettering and cursive and stuff. But this is a clean looking can with a touch of that. And somebody who can read, you know, simple lettering, and then there's complicated lettering in the bottom. So it gives you a little bit of everything. I like the colors of it. It's a different color can, so this one's golden. I think all of them that I've had so far have been silver. Clean 5% beer with complicated flavoring and a light beer. That's very hard to do. I mean, just if you enjoy German style beers, this is something you need to look into. If they sold a 30 pack of this, a 20 pack, I would buy this. If I ever saw it, I would buy this. Anyways, cheers y'all for the next video.